Hi everybody, hope you're all well. Well, ages ago, I don't even remember what vlog I was doing, but one of you mentioned, could I try bread that has, or you didn't even say could I try, but you said bread with linseed or flaxseed and sesame seed is really good for you, like it has zinc in it. Now I don't know if that's true, but it sounded really. I think I was trying the courgette bread. Anyway, I might have to have a search, try and find you, and if I find you, you'll pop up here. If I can't find you, it won't. I have tried, but I've just triggered my memory there. So I actually have toasted some sesame seeds, and I had a packet of flaxseed. And I know some people call it linseed and some people call it flaxseed, but it's the same thing. That I know because I googled that. And I'm going to mix it in flour and make a sort of seedy bread. Sounds lovely to me. And the difference with this one is I've never proved, or you know, when you let it rise, etc. I've always done that in a couple of hours, but this time I'm going to leave it overnight in the fridge. That'll be a new one for me and worth a try if you have the space, you know, in your fridge. So come and have a look at the ingredients. So really this is the normal bread recipe that I've got off the internet, good food website, but the additional toasted sesame seeds and flax seeds stroke linseed here. The ingredients list will float up. Obviously dried yeast, salt and olive oil and 300 ml of water. Yeah, I mean this is strong white bread flour, but I know normal plain flour does just as well, in my opinion. I mean, I suppose this must be a slight improvement, otherwise why would they have it there? Because it's got slightly more protein, I think that's what it is. But normal plain flour, if that's what you've got in your cupboard, will do the job just as well. So I'm going to throw this in a bowl, mix all the dry stuff, including this, because in fact, even in this one, it actually says there is no need to reactivate the yeast in water, which is what I have been doing in the past. But this is in date, and I'm just going to throw it in dry and then add the wet liquids and mix together. So let's get started and get cooking. See you in a bit. So I'm going to throw in the flour, the linseed stroke flaxseed. Just going to mix that. I'm just going to add the salt. So I'm just going to make a well in the centre, add the olive oil. Might use a fork for the real mixing. And then I'm just going to add the 300 ml. This is tepid, this water. Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot that. Oh, that was close. Oh, holy Moses. Right, nearly forgot the yeast, which would have been a disaster. Oh no. Right, we'll stop. If I feel it needs to add water, I will. You know, if I feel it, yeah. I quite like the look of it though, with the speckled seeds. Right, I'm going to get this on a floured surface and carry on kneading it for 10 minutes. I've just got to clean my hands first. See you in a bit. Okay, oh, why does 10 minutes kneading seem to go on so long? Okay, I'm going to put this in a lightly oiled bowl, cover, and then put in the fridge. See you in a bit. Okay, cover this bowl and I'm going to stick it in the fridge. So I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day. It's been in the fridge all night and I actually took it out this morning and let it come to room temperature because I've been to work. I think I'm a bit red because of work. Yeah, and we're going to crack on and get this, knock it back and get it shaped into a bloomer? Cob shape and get it in the Cosori today. Yeah, right, let's get it, let's have a look. Let's look, I haven't opened this. Let's have a look. Woo. Oh wow, this is the first time, well, I'm going back to seeing you. It's the first time I've actually ever done an overnighter. Wow, I'm impressed. That looks fantastic. Right, let's get it out onto a floured surface. Right, I'm just going to leave it on here for an hour and then we're going to put it in the Cosori dual blaze. Just like I'm kind of going to sort of gently lower it in. Hopefully that will work. So I will see you in a bit. Right, it looks like it's fairly grown in size, which is fantastic. It's been just over an hour. So I'm going to actually preheat the Cosori for 5 minutes. Just let that go, preheat that, then as soon as that's done I'm going to gently lower that into there. Oh, in fact, while we're here we're going to cut the top. I did try and make this as sharp as I could with my little knife sharpener. I think it pulled it a little bit, but never mind. Okay, it's just ended, so let's get it, the preheat that is, nice and warm or hot air fryer. That's the tricky bit. Okay, I don't know why I'm whispering. Bake. Why am I whispering? I felt like the bread will explode if I spoke long. 230 minutes, bake, go. I think that's 390, but if I'm wrong, I'll put it here. See you in a bit. Quick alert, I could smell burning, so I had to get it out quick. Crisper plates in, so I'm going to actually take that out and put it back in, and hopefully it will carry on cooking, because it's just going to have to, well, basically never mind. Rescued in time. So right, let's get this out. I need to put you down. I dropped it. The paper cracked, but oh, that's so annoying. Right, never mind. let it crack on. It shouldn't be burning anymore. It's the first time I've done bread in the Cosori, so this was, let's just hope it sort of is going to be okay. See you in a bit. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Oh, hold on. Cool. I'm a bit nervous because I dropped it. Well, the paper tore. Oh, darn it, because it looks so good too. So let's see. I haven't opened this since I put it back in. Oh, well, I mean, apart from the burn marks, that recovered, I have to say. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to get it out of here and let it cool. So I'm going to have to put you down for that. Oh, it's huge. It's actually huge. It looks like a bit of a smiley face going on there. I'm very happy. Let's have a look at it like that. Oh yes. And that's with the crisper plate out. So note to self: I do not need the crisper plate in. I would, because this is amazing. I'm very pleased. I'm going to let it cool completely before I come back to cut it. So I will see you in a bit for a taste test and a closer look. See you in a bit. Right, taste test time. I'm crouching down because it's nice shot, bread, etc. And I want to cut this side so it's all a funny angle. Let's see what this is like inside. I'm kind of really pleased that it even though I dropped it, well, the paper tore because of the whole burning at the top. It does look like a face, I have to say. Look, looks like a funny face with a funny wonky. Yeah, more reminds me of me. Right, let's cut this bread and let's see what it looks like on the inside. Ooh, nice. That looks really nice. I like that. I'm really happy with that. Let's cut an actual slice and then we're going to have a closer look. Smells really lovely. I can smell the sesame seeds and the flax seeds stroke linseeds. Nice. Right, let's have a closer look and then we're gonna butter and taste test. See you in a bit. Right, I'm just going to butter the taste test slice. That's delicious. It's almost like brown bread. It looks like a brown, it's white flour. And I have just been reading about ultra processed foods and white bread being, mass produced white bread being one of those. And this is really nice. This is really nice. And if sesame seeds and linseed stroke flaxseed is a sort of, does provide a little bit of vitamins, this is lovely. I'm going to definitely make this again. I did really like the overnight in the fridge. That's really easy because you can just whip it up, put it in the fridge, forget about it, and then kind of crack on in the next morning. And I will be putting it in the dual blaze without the crisper plate next time. Lesson learnt there. Yeah. Delicious. That's really lovely. I'm so pleased. smiley face. Really, really, that's really lovely. Oh. Mm. Mm. Really tasty. I wanted to say a massive thank you to Trish Diamond for your super thanks. That's really kind of you. And to Bimbo Clack, thank you very much. Jim and Maureen, thank you very much for your super thanks. And I hit the 10,000 milestone yesterday, which I was, honestly, thank you so much for every single one of you subscribed. It's so, well, you're just amazing. You really are. And you know, this, thank you. I don't know what else to say. It's really massive. It really is. And I'm chuffed to bits. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.